Hello guys and welcome back. Now, I'm quite excited because we have a brand new update coming out. Now, this was on Friday, but unfortunately last week towards the end of it was a bit mental. So better late than never, guys, but we are going to jump in and take a look at Edna Clawthorne. Now, oh, my phone just decided to lock itself, which is always helpful. Right, let's get back into it. So, we're going to be looking at Edna Clawthorne. Now, I'm quite excited to look at this because she's bringing in a new stat to the game, which always does kind of change everything, sometimes more for the worst. So I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen here with Edna Clawthorne being brought in with this new ability. So welcome. We've moved it back a few days and the new prize war is going to start on the 20th, which is fine, but it's just, at least you guys know that it's been delayed a little bit. I think she looks like a fantastic character. She looks awesome. Now, obviously, with the new stamina update, which is brilliant, it's not going to be too difficult to actually level up any characters that come out now. So we've got Edna here and we're going to be able to level her up soon. So she's bringing a new buff called Magic. Magic is a new buff being added to the game that is exclusive to Ida. So only Ida can have it. For each stack of magic that Ida has, she and her allies gain more armor, reality-based damage, and skill power. So it's a bit random because it's not like that buffs anything new. It's just kind of combining a lot of the other buffs. So yeah, like I said, it's not like there's anything hugely new coming in here, but at least you know that when someone has this buff, they're getting one of basically all of the main skills, which is brilliant. So her main move already looks ridiculous here, Heavenly Fire. When Ida Clawthorne basic attack, she gains a % of the damage she deals as armor reality for a few seconds. So the damage she's going to do is going to bounce back to her as armor reality, which is probably going to be a stupid amount. If I know this game, every time a new character comes out, it normally is a stupid amount. So Ida draws a circle, summoning fireballs that rain down on all her enemies. All enemies are dealt fantastic damage equal to a % of Ida's reality, and then are dealt bonus fantastic damage equal to a % of their reality. So that's pretty good. She draws a giant circle, summoning fireballs that rain down on all enemy. So enemies. On all enemies. So that's going to do a stupid amount of damage to the point where I'm actually quite worried to see what's going to happen with that move. For the next few seconds, that Heavenly Fire is on cooldown. So yeah, well, that makes sense. All enemies deal less damage with their basic attacks and skills. Ida and allies will gain a shield worth % of their max HP. What? So she's basically going to kill everyone and then give everyone shields as well. So the reason I want to address this character is that I am very scared to see what that move is going to hold. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be stupid. And I am a little bit worried. And then we go to Blazing Perseverance. I can't speak. You guys know that. Someone's going to roast me in the comments for that. Ida Clawthorne draws a circle with her owl staff. Again, another circle, summoning forth a fire blast. All enemies hit by the blast are dealt normal damage and knocked back. That's pretty good just to keep... I always kind of like that move if like you're versing someone like Randall. It keeps Randall back, so it delays him using a special. For the following few seconds, all enemies are hexed and... What? What? I'm spending the next 7 days hoarding supplies ready for her. Like, that's ridiculous. For each enemy that she hits with a skill, she and allies gain stacks of hard. What? This is not right. No. Protected by magic, Ida Clawthorne twirls her staff in front of her, granting herself a shield worth a % of her max HP for a few seconds. Upon twirling her staff, she distracts some of the nearest enemies. Drawing her distract, if an enemy deals damage to Ida during her, they are dealt true damage and limited for duration. What? No. Sorry, I just stopped reading it out loud in pure shock. Ida can have a maximum number of stacks of Mara, that makes sense. Okay, so what we've got here is damage all enemies, shield teammates. Damage all enemies, knockback, teammates get hardy and determination. Protect by magics, shield everybody. She distracts as well. She distracts some of the nearest enemies. During distract, if an enemy deals damage to Ida, they dealt true damage. No. No. This character is not right. Is this like some sort of joke? Like, this is the most overpowered thing I've ever seen. Then we got a witch's resilience. When Ida Clawthorne reaches 0 HP, please don't say she revives. Her head falls and she quickly picks it up to reattach it. Upon reattaching her head, no. She cannot have self-revive as well. She physically should not be allowed self-revive. That is absurd for a character. She can only use it once per wave. Well, that's ridiculous. And then her red skill here. Ida heals 4% of crit damage she receives. Ridiculous. When Ida is healed by any source, she gains a chance to dodge debuffs. What? For the next few seconds. If Ida's ally take crit damage, she protects them with a spell that provides a shield for a few seconds. After the shield expires, the shielded hero will receive less damage from crits and have a chance to dodge No. This should not be a bonus damage to heavily fire. This should not be a character. How is this character even allowed in the game? Just what? So the level cap's gone up by 5, Emerald 3. All of these are the same bits and pieces. Now, just to touch on this very quickly, I think she's probably the most ridiculous character I've ever seen in my life. I just don't really have the words to describe this. It's absolutely ridiculous. So guys, with this being said, I want you guys to let me know what you think of this character. I'd imagine every single person who watches this video or plays the game will certainly be working on her. That's just absolute madness in my opinion. So yeah, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I cannot wait to see her in action. I feel like her fire moves are going to look so visually awesome, and they damage everyone. All of her attacks attack everyone, so she's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, guys, smash that like and subscribe button. Comment down below what you think, and I'm very worried to see what she's going to be like.